Where's that? What does that sound, Mary?
Yes, good.
But
Everybody's
what's that
here.
sound outside?
不要不急の外出は控えましょう。So, every day, 10 a.m. announce my area. Don't go outside.
Don't go outside. Is that what that means? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah. If you don't need, you don't go out. Yeah. They say, please stay home. They say.
Well, if you haven't noticed, we've changed things up a little bit, so things look a little bit different on here. So hopefully you guys can see and hear a little bit better. If you can, Mary, you can go ahead and read some of those.
Okay. Jen
Fraser.
はい。はい。さよさん、おはようございます。しんじさん、おはようございます。野口さん、一番乗り、おはようございます。デイビッド・ウィリアムス。アロハ
Dave Williams is in.
オースティン。おはよう、グッモーニング。そう、ちょっとだけカスタマイズしました。My studio.
Well, that's cool. Because I can't see any chat stuff, so Mary, it's going to be all you today with that stuff.
マジで
I know.
全部読むの
You're going to have to read it all. But I hope everybody's doing okay today.
Okay.
All I know is it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and I have my GFY cup.
はい、レイミラーさん、おはよう、Good morning. What about your iPad?
We'll see.
シンジさん、そして、ベロニカ、おはよう、うさみさん、あ、カズマル、おはよう。
おはようございます。
皆さん、声はちゃんと聞こえてますか？大丈夫？はい。すごい。
All right, so I can see everybody. That's cool.
Okay. キコさん、おはよう。
Edith with a TH is there. So, and we got Deb Taylor. Man, we got everybody's in. That's cool. Terumi-san from Alaska. Damaris is watching. Hey, Damaris from San Diego. Damaris, I hope that you're doing good. We want to come see you again, hopefully soon. Yes. Kristen is in. Kristen's got big news coming up. Dave Carr is watching. Dave, what's going on? Holy cow. Got the United States Army in the house here today. Isano's in. Junko Kumuta's in. Kristen's in. Man, Chris Cardos, what's going on? I saw your post today. Satoshi's in. Man, it's good to see you guys. Hey, Veronica's in. Veronica's down the street. I think you're in Itoman, or no, Yomitan, right? I think. Gina's in from Hawaii. Yoel's in.
Well, yes.
We love you too, Edith. Man.
今日はよく聞こえる、ジナ。ありがとう。
Hey, all I got to Mary, listen. Can you listen for a minute?
いいよ。
I want to go back to San Diego to stay with Damaris. You know why?
Why?
Because I think for some reason I want to eat so much Mexican food that I can't fit into my clothes. So I don't know what happened.
I try make salsa this week, but it's better than mine. Damaris.
Of course, because Damaris is pro. That's why. She is. She's pro. So anyway, it's man, look at all. There's a lot of people in. So
今日はね、ちょっとすごい進化してるよね。ちょっと next week ちょっと先週 last week not sounds good, so we think new style this today.
I hope so. I hope it looks better than last week.
Yes.
We did. It does look better. So we got the little thermometer at the bottom. It's 36.6. It means we're okay. I think. Sayo's in.
Yeah,
that's
my
good.
dog
Just put the
next.
mic right in front of your face. You know, my favorite thing that people do, the Japanese people like to put the music stand right in front of their face when they play.
時々見るよね。
I don't
譜面
understand.
台を目の前に置いて、ちょっと自分の顔を隠す人とかね。ちょっとそれは良くないよね。ちょっと一個下
Randy,
げるから。
Tina, Mr. White
そうね。
Bear's in. Man, I think he's got the coolest last name in the world, Mary.
ね、山田
She's
さ
not even
ん、
listening
あ
to
りが
me.
とう。ちょっとごめんね。
Mary's too
今、
Mary's too
yes,
busy.
okay, I'm busy. 金田さん、おはようございます。ダマリス、来たよ。J White? Yeah. 白川さ
Yeah,
ん、ありがとう。
that's what I said, man. He's got the coolest last name in the world, White Bear. That's a cool last name.
White Bear, yeah. White
You're not
Bear.
gonna mess with anybody with a last name like that. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Daniel, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, Deb Taylor. Oh, yeah, Deb says he's gonna send some salsa recipes. Well, I like that a lot.
Salsa recipe.
So,
Oh.
and
Ah,
I don't
Dave
know
Strong.
Dave Strong.
Ohayo.
Hey, Dave, Mary, you said you wanted Mary to play some ukulele, so this is gonna be for you today. She got her ukulele all fired up. So anyway, we're gonna talk to you guys a little bit about Mary had a good idea. She wants to know her idea for today's show is like, what are you gonna do after this is all over? What's your plan, right? What are you gonna do after we can go out and do our thing? So what's the first thing you're gonna do? So if you go ahead and hit us up with those things, that would be awesome. And then we can talk about that. Uh-oh.
Can I say in Japanese?
Go ahead. You want to do it?
このシチュエーションの中で私たちは今何もできないでしょ。でも何もできないけど考える時間がとってもできました。だから、この時間をぜひ次のステップに何かこう活かしたいなと思って、ぜひこう考える時間にしたいなと思ってます。で、このシチュエーションがこのコロナが収まったら何がしたいかっていうのを皆さんに聞きたいなって思ってます。ね、ちょっとみんなでトークしましょう。ぜひコメントお願いします。
Did you use pocket talk?
Huh? Because you said in English. So
all right.
That's why
so it looks like, so I'm going to read some of these. It looks like Daniel's going to go to work. Gina's going to go to Okinawa. Randy wants to come back to Okinawa. Jen's going to go see some live music and get drunk with my friends. Well, that's probably a good idea. And Pat, first thing she's going to do is go back to Okinawa. But I want to say one thing to Pat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Pat. That's JR and Holly's mom, and she just had a birthday yesterday. And she's a monumental force in Okinawa Americana. She's always a big help to us. So happy birthday, Pat. Sayu's going to come see us. And, you know, Jackie wants to come see us too. We want to see you guys. So anyway, you want to play a little bit?
Okay.
We'll try to do the same kind of thing we did last time. I'll play a little bit, and then Mary's going to play. So if you're scoring at home, I'm playing this thing, hardtail, old ass thing, but. All right, Mary. You want to keep that love? You're gonna need a foundation when you're building a lasting relation. When you're making it strong, you better get down to business, 'cause you won't be satisfied if you ain't giving it your best. You gotta nail it down, 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 down. You gotta nail it down. You gotta nail it down, down. Nail it down. Come on, Mary. Come on.
Yay!
All right. Hey, for some reason, there's a PayPal link going across the screen. Say, hey, thank you guys. Last week, I had no idea. I put that link up yesterday or last week. And so many people sent stuff in, and that's that was a huge help. That's the Help Mary Fund.
So
but
this help for
that's big help.
Next tour.
Yeah, it helps the next tour. It helps us buy this stuff to hopefully make it look a little bit better for everybody. So thank you for that. But man, there's so many people that just came in. I got to say hello to everybody. Jade, hey, how about Jade from Malaysia's watching?
Oh,
Stacy Bell's watching.
Malaysia.
Jeff Dean's in the house. Fukuda-san, great photographer. Ben, we do got to get together, man. Shintaro, he's in.
Aoki-san, arigatou.
Kanai wants to hear this Stratocaster. Man, we got to get together. Bruce is watching. Donald C. Gibson's watching. He's a great trombone player. And Gene Claffey. Man, Jade, I hope everything's good in Malaysia. We want to come see you too.
Yes, Malaysia, 大丈夫?
I hope so. You know, I think I'm pretty sure that Raylene's coming back again. Well, you know, once this is over. So Jade, you need to come with her. You guys do a Malaysia reunion tour. Come here and visit us. But you know, the one thing that I wanted to say too about, you know, that whole thing about what are we going to do next. So, and we kind of started doing this maybe 2 years ago, where, you know, we didn't have a place to play in some certain town, but someone just invited us, and they're like, well, just come over, we'll make some stuff happen. And we would play like a house party. Remember that? It's called Knoxville, Tennessee. We played a house party. Maybe you forgot, Mary.
Okay.
Yeah,
you speak fast.
I'm sorry, I can speak a little bit more slowly.
Okay, yes.
So we played in Knoxville, and we did a really cool show, and it was awesome. I'm like, man, we should do this more often. And so we started kind of doing it a little bit more. Like we'd go to Indiana and do them and play at people's houses, and they just have a big ass party, and people come over, and people say, "Hey, pass the hat around." So they pass the hat, and usually the host is awesome to like kind of feel like a preacher at church. Like, hey, this is the building fund right here. Let's go pass this around again. We don't have enough money in this thing. So people keep passing it, and it ended up being cool. And we meet a bunch of cool people. So one of our next big things we're going to do, we have three goals for next year or for whenever this is over. Number one, Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. No, that's no reaction, Mary. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so it's like
I need subtitle.
First thing we're doing is we're going to Brazil.
Okay.
Because we've been talking about this for 5 years. Second thing we're going to do, we're going to finish up that Europe tour that we're supposed to be doing right now. We're supposed to be on our way to Europe this week to play in Germany, but got canceled. So, and the third thing we're going to do after Europe is we're going to go back to the United States, and I'm going to take like a month, and I'm going to tour all the places that all you guys have been asking me to come to, like Gene Claffey's, like, you got to come to Texas. So we're going to go to Texas. We're going to stay with Gene, play a house party there. We're going to go to South Dakota. We're going to play at Kirk Monroe's house, and hopefully I can ride a damn snowmobile. And then we're going to go to Colorado, because people have been busting my ass to go to Colorado for years. So we're going to hit all these different places. So if you guys want us to come play at your house, because for a while there's not going to be any places to play, we'll do it. We'll make it happen for you guys. So if you got requests, go ahead and hit us up. Go ahead, Mary, translate all that.
長い。長いからできない。I don't know.
Awesome.
Yeah. ブラジルと、ヨーロッパツアーに行きます。はい。ね。I don't know.
And
you too fast and too long. You don't stop.
So, anyway.
So, リーナ見てます。ありがとう。ジャーニー。中曽根さん、ありがとう。Yeah, you need to sometimes stop. So I translate. Japanese people don't understand.
So much for sending that paper to you earlier so you could read it what I was going to talk about. But anyway, nothing like doing this in front of all of our friends. But it's just right. Joe Davis has said, make it up. So Joe Davis has a new podcast that I just did last week called the Chimuganasa podcast. So hit him up. That's on my page. Joe, I hope that's going to go good. That was a good time. Don Gibson.
That sounds good too.
Man, you need to come back down too. That's awesome. So Dave Strom wants to hear you play some ukulele, Mary.
Okay. Wait. ちょっと待ってよ。
So this is for Dave Strom.
Anchurasa. Sango no mori anshurasa 島のしな先や一万人しもに島でありやよ共に語ってかなアンチュラさ花のことにアンチュラさなだのチュラさチュラさブリーズの風香るくどかみ歌うように祈るみやびアンチュラさ恋する唇その想いはくれないのネイゴの花アンチュラさしばるしな先やうまんちゅうみまんてしまる心やよ共に守ってかなアンチュラさ花のことにアンチュラさなだのチュラさチュラさ島のしな先を命ちなしたぼり島で守りやよミルクユンカティアンチェラさ花のことにアンチェラさなだのチュラさアンチュラさ花のことにアンチュラさなだのチュラさチュラさチュラさチュラさチュラさ
Man, I want to play a guitar solo so bad in there. Good job, Mary.
Thank
Everybody
you.
give Mary a bunch of hearts. Look, I'm going to do it from my thing right there. Good job, Mary. That was awesome.
Thank you. ありがとう。
Yeah, I'm like, how can I do this where it's in time, but it wouldn't be. Man, it's so many people came in, so we got Rosemary's watching. Uh-oh. Man, look, holy cow. We got our friends from Mongolia watching right now. Dave's, you're welcome, Dave. Lee's in. My daughter Nari's in. She's up early.
Nari?
Nadi's in. Nari called me just now, right during this whole thing. I said, hey, I'm on here. So, and that was such a.
Mickey-san, ohayo.
I love that song, Mary.
Thank you.
I mean, that made me want to play. Joe, man. Thank you, Rosemary. And this is cool. let's see. Other thing I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about. We did the kind of a, I think was a really cool dance video, the volume 1 for Chimuganasa.
チムガナサプロジェクト、ダンスチャレンジ。そう、31グループの、8 country? 9 countries?
9 countries, yeah.
そう、世界9カ国のお友達が参加してくれた、チムガナサダンスチャレンジが第1回目だったんですけど、第2回を開催したいなと思っております。
So that was cool. That was volume 1.
そうで、ボリュームセカンド。
The second one, a good friend of ours introduced us to Yuno. So Yuno is Yuno is a dance teacher, and so she decided to make a dance for us for the Chimuganasa challenge. She made a new dance. So before we go, go ahead.
ユノさんが、新しいチムガナサの振り付けを作ってくれたんです。なので、ちょっとそれをね、皆さんにも見てもらって、それをちょっと覚えて、ちょっとビデオを撮ってもらいたいなって思ってます。
So, you want to watch it together?
Okay. So, 皆さんちょっとそれを一緒に見てみましょう。
So, I think we should definitely watch this thing together if we can. You ready? Are you guys ready to dance? You going to dance? I don't know. I'll probably break my hip if I started dancing. Okay, you ready? That part. Hey, I'm not exactly I'm not exactly sure what just happened right there, but that was pretty funny. People are like, "Dave, why aren't you dancing?" "'Cause I'll break my hip." Man.
Sweat.
Me too. I'm sweating from laughing my ass off, Mary. That was a great job. Oh my goodness.
Tim さん、おはよう。は
Tim,
い。
good morning. Yuki's watching. Troy Ruby's watching. What's going on, Troy? Hope you're doing
与
good.
那城さん、おはようございます。ザマミさん、おはよう。
Holy cow. Hey, Kristen, Hannah's in. I mean, that was good job, Mary. Hey, I'm gonna say thank you to Yuno. Yuno is awesome. So what we're doing, if you want to do it, that dance is up on our webpage, or I mean on our Facebook page, and it's also up on our YouTube page. So go ahead and check that out, and send your 30-second clip of you doing that dance, and we'll put it all together for volume 2. People have already been submitting stuff, so yeah, that was Mary, looks like you're doing Zumba.
ねえ、これズンバっていうの？このダンスは。
No, but that's what you look like. You look like you're doing Zumba.
今のビデオは、沖縄アメリカな YouTube チャンネルに載せてますので、ぜひそこで、見て、何度も見て覚えてください。お願いします。メリーはまだちゃんと覚えてないからちょっとズンバみたいになってるけど、ね。はい。ぜひ、で、30秒。30秒、自分の好きな場所を、覚えて、ビデオ撮って送ってください。私たちの E メールアドレス、沖縄アメリカーナ@gmail.com はい。にぜひ送ってください。お願いします。
Mary, I think we need to do at least one. Go ahead. I need one thing.
何?
I need a little pocket talk.
Okay.
Today's theme, pocket talk.
Okay, ちょっと待ってよ。ポケトーク? Where is ポケトーク?
So, talk about what you're going to do next after this is all over. What everybody's going to do. Everybody's planning.
Okay. 何これさっきやったやつ?
This situation gives us time to think about what we should do. So I think we should.
Say again.
This situation gives us time to think about what we should do. So I think we should start doing it once this situation has healed.
Good job.
そう、今、ポケトークさんが何を喋ったかというと、この時間に皆さんは、人に何をするか、何をしたらいいのかって考えるいい時間ができたのかなと思います。で、もちろんこれが終わったら私たちのライブにも見に来てほしいんですけど、それだけじゃなくて自分のため、そして周りの人のために、なんかこれが未来のために何ができるのかなって、何をしようかなってすごく考えるいい時間かなって思うので、それをぜひ皆さんで、考えてなんか共有していきたいなと思ってます。例えばなんかこの時間で皆さんがこうやってるスキルアップとかね、なんかそういうのを教えてもらえたら、でこれが後で何かにつながったらいいなとか、そんなことを思ってます。
Yeah, what she said.
Good job, Mary.
This situation gives us time to think about.
Yeah.
But
today does she want to talk today?
Yes, I mean, I think, like I said, things have changed. Definitely the music business has changed. And it was already kind of changing it before, but when it's time for us to go out and play again, we're not going to have the same venues. A lot of the same places aren't going to be there. So that's why we got to figure out other things. And I don't know. At first, when the first time we started doing like shows and kind of weird places, and then we started doing stuff at people's houses, I wasn't real sure, but I like it. I like it playing at people's homes because we get to meet them and get to kind of see. It's good for all of us you can see how people live and eat good food and it's just a good time. So that's going to be our next thing. So if you want us to come when this is over, when we're on tour, hit us up because that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep playing. So.
戸田さん見てます。ありがとうございます。山口さん、ウェルカム。ありがとう。ヨエルさん、I have a heart attack after 20 seconds of that.
So Gina said that she wants to do the Chimuganasa challenge. There's a creepy ass swing. It's weird. Like in Hawaii, every time we go there, we go to the top of this mountain and you got to go through this winds all the way to the top. And for no reason, she was saying there's a lot of people that get murdered up there, but for some reason there's a creepy ass swing for no reason hanging from this tree as you're going up this thing. And it's like something out of some kind of horror film. So I had to go swing on it last time, but we'll definitely do that. But anyway, go ahead.
OK。福田さんも考えてくれるね。ぜひ、またなんかアイディアが見つかったら教えてください。そう、before these situations、このコロナが流行る前に、私はバスケットボールチームに入ったんですけど、コロナになっちゃったから、まだ2回しかトレーニング行ってない。残念です。だから早く終わったらみんなでバスケットしたいです。
You want to play basketball?
Yes, because I will start join a new team. So my one goal is to play basketball game.
Well, I have a goal. Hey, how much fun did we have when we went to the Kings game, Mary? That was fun.
だからね、
I want to go to another Kings game, so they got to get this thing going so we can go watch the Kings. Tanoshi.
Go Kings! Go Kings!
Hey, Mary was so excited. Like she was like so excited, and the Kings, they didn't win that day, but Mary didn't care. She's like, ah!
もうね、琉球ゴールデンキングスも試合がすごく興奮してまた行きたいと思います。ぜひ皆さんで一緒に。
John Gillespie's in. John's in.
ありがとうございます。
Man, there's a lot of people. Yeah, definitely. Gene, we're coming to Texas, like it or not. So I'm gonna play a little blues on my Clint Walker Texas guitar.
Okay, that's cool guitar.
Yeah, this is a cool one. This is the Clint Walker special.
Special.
Let's see if I can figure out something to play here.
はい。
It'll be late on in the evening, and I'm on the outskirts of town. Be late on in the evening, and I'm on the outskirts of town. No, I choose me a seat now. Watch that evening sun go down. Child, when it's late in the day, and you're tired, you done had enough. Child, when it's late in the day, and you're tired, you done had enough. Child, I just want you to know all you got to do, look me up. Child, when you're old and you're gray and your back is bent, you'll be walking with a cane. child when you're old and your grave, your back is bent, be walking with a cane. And I want you to look back and remember I was your true loving man. Right now, my little boy, he be crying, begging daddy, please don't go. He's hugging on my knee, begging daddy, please don't go. See, he's too young to understand why his mama don't kiss his daddy no more. But late on in the evening, and I'm on the outskirts of town. And be late on in the evening, and I'm on the outskirts of town. You know, I choose me a seat now, watch that evening sun go down. Whew. Man, it's hot, Mary.
It's hot. Yay.
It's hot. Man, it is hot. Thanks, Mary.
Yes.
I look over at the screen, I see like a shisa right in front of there looking at me. It's kind of scared me a little bit.
Shisa protect you.
I think so. But man, hey, thank you guys. Man, there's a whole bunch of people on here. So
Okay,
Lynn's on there. Thank
absolutely.
you, Lynn. Somebody, I can't read their name, is in Japanese, says
Okay,
great slide.
yeah,
I gotta
yeah,
pay him.
yeah.
Nelson's in.
Nishizumi-san.
Nishizumi-san. Hey,
Yes.
Scott, where's Scott
Mika.
Zimber? If Scott Zimber's still in, this is what Scott got me for my birthday one year. He got me the GFY cup on the other side. Boom, the shakuhachi. So he got that for me. Thank you, Scott.
So,
Hey.
Yonashiro-san. See.
See.
Comment. See. I love it. Oh.
Hey, Scott. So CC's is still delivering, right? So I hope so.
So, can you show the CC Chickens, the commercial video?
Oh, the commercial video? Yeah,
Yes.
give me a second. See if I
Okay.
can get this thing working here.
So, Dave's play guitar and I film it. So I edit and 15 seconds かな they make commercial video. Just a joke. I hope
Keep going.
people like it.
I hope so too.
The actor is Dave Strong. So this
Let's see. You
video,
just put it up, right, Mary?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can find this thing.
I hope.
I hope I can
Good
find it.
actors. I like the actors. So,
Yeah, I think Dave Strom will be mad at us for putting this up, but I really don't care at this point because it doesn't matter
okay.
because we're all stuck at home and there's nothing like embarrassing the crap out of your friends. If I can figure out how to get this thing to work here.
Okay.
Let's see.
I send you link.
Okay, so you ready for this?
Okay. Hi. So watch it.
Chow, that's some crazy picking.
Man, I could sure go for some crazy chicken.
Crazy chicken and waffles! If you're gonna go crazy. Crazy chicken and waffles.
So,
Yay! I love that.
well,
So
there you go.
冗談でコマーシャル作りました。
Well, yeah, we do need a new CC's version, so we'll have to change that up. Dave, you got to come back so we can change it up and get the CC's back in there. But yeah, Dave wants a royalty check for that, so we got to hook him up. But you know, the one thing also that's kind of cool about using this kind of new deal we have here is we can use these videos, and we can kind of do some things that we normally can't do, like play live, because it's hard because there's a delay, so it's kind of hard for us to play at the same time. So I thought maybe we could play a little bit from Camp Schwab Fest. You guys can see when we're playing live on the big stage, not from our own house. So if you guys want to check this out, this is a Red Wine and Moonshine, just a little bit, and see what you think if we can get this thing to work here. Maybe not.
キャンプシュワブのコンサート見れます。
There you go. So that was Red Wine and Moonshine.
Hey.
That was pretty cool.
Yes.
It's kind of nice we can do that. And people kept saying, hey, put your PayPal link up there. So there it is. So help out your starving musicians if you guys want to. We really appreciate last time. Also, I think we forgot to talk about Merry Masks.
Hi.
So
今一生懸命ね、メリーマスク作ってます。そう。
so
I show
Mary
you.
got orders of 230 in the last week. So she's been doing nothing but making masks. We're almost got everything sent out. So there's a few more that are still not done, but let's check it out. Let's see. I'm gonna put you up. I'm gonna put you up by yourself, Mary. You ready?
こんな感じで作ってます。green and white. So, 今日はね、ちょっと緑ばっかり作ったんですけど、緑、green and blue. Like this. こんな感じ。で、green and black. Like this. Green and blue. Pink one. Pink is cool. So, これもね、こんな感じで作ってます。Green and black. So today's I going to make red one and deep blue. So もっと頑張ります。で、明日また we walk to send to you.
Yep, we got a few more to send out. They've already been going out to Alaska and Texas and Florida, so we still got a few more to go. But
So,
man, I'll tell you what, my hair is out of control, Mary.
I don't care.
I mean,
it's okay.
It's kind of nice to save money, but damn,
yeah.
starting to look like Bob Seger in 1978.
こうマスクを作っててね、I have one story.
Okay.
Facebook, my friend, asking me about mask. So he said, my wife is working in daycare center. So she not work off. もう仕事が全然休みがなくて、いつも遅くてすごく大変そうだから、I want to present the mask to her for ちょっとこうリラックスなんていうのちょっと、応援するためにマスクを送りたいっていうメッセージがあって、で私はその彼の気持ちがすごくこうなんだろうに感動したのでマスクを、彼にはプレゼントしました。でpeople send extra money, so I have keep this money to make mask to working in hospital. That's my.
You're awesome.
So,
see, look.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
多くの皆さんがマスクの料金を少し多めに払ってくれてる人がいるんです。お釣りないよとか。で、そのなんだろう、こう余分にもらったお金を、今度はその医療関係の人たちが頑張ってる人たちに、ために作ってマスクをプレゼントしたいなって今すごくそれをこう考えています。だからまずは、皆さんに届けるのと同時進行でその、サポートマスクもちょっと作ってます。
See, if you guys, it's kind of hard to translate all that, but all I know is that Mary's always, well, you more than me, but we're always trying to do things for other people. And, a lot of people don't have, people are hurting, especially people in the hospitals. So all the extra money that Mary's getting, she's making masks and giving them to them. So good job, Mary.
So, yes, that he, このプレゼントした人、Facebook friend, she's so happy to give mask to wife.
Yeah.
奥さんにプレゼントして、奥さんすごくmake her happy. Then next day she wear the mask and go to work. So I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
だからちょっと少しでも癒しになるようにちょっとでも助けられたらなって思います。
I love these stories about people that are helping others. I won't mention her name, but a good friend of ours told me a story that she went to I guess like a kind of a market gas station kind of thing, like down the street from her house. And she kind of heard the lady. She sees her all the time, doesn't really know her, but she kind of knows her from working in there. And she was telling somebody else she was having a hard time because couldn't find people to watch her kids because her kids are out of school, but she's got to keep working. But they cut her hours, and she's having a real hard time. Doesn't know if she can, keep the lights on in the house and all this. And so, one of our good friends, just like anybody watching this, who's one of our friends would do, they, went outside and got some money and came back in and gave her $100 and says, "Hey, you don't know me, but here, I hope this helps." I mean, how awesome is that? That, and any of us do that. But you don't hear about that enough. You hear about, if you turn the news on, all you hear about is protests and people mad and they want to go back to work, and some people don't want. Whose fault? I don't care about any of that. I like the stories about people helping others.
Yeah.
So, and another friend, sorry, Mary, this is a long story, but another friend that I work with as a Marine. He's volunteering his time to go to the grocery store and buy groceries and bring them to Marines up at the northern camps that don't have cars and they got to stay home. So he's buying groceries and bringing them up there, and he's volunteering all that.
Wow.
So, I mean, that's what it's all about, So that's, these kind of situations, they bring out the best in people. But it seems like what gets ratings is negative stuff. Everybody wants to hear about how terrible a job someone's doing, but anyway, I think our job is to keep doing what we're doing here, keep playing music and making you guys smile.
And people I want to help. I want to help.
Yeah.
Pizza King too.
Pizza King. Hang on, I'm going to put you up there by yourself. I'm going to Pizza
King. Pizza King, おいしいです。I want to eat. So, hello.
How many days in a row do we eat Pizza King in Indiana? But hey, Matsumi Mai's watching. I haven't seen her. She wrote one of the first articles about me and Delaney Bramlett of my entire career.
Wow.
1999. I think that's when that was.
1999. Oh.
Man, there's all kinds of folks still in here. That's awesome. Tony Lopez.
Aratake-san, ありがとうございます。
Hey, so people, somebody, Rosemary asks, how do you order these masks? If you want masks, go ahead and send me a message, and I can, I'll let you guys know, or send Mary a message, and we can get them to you. If you're in Okinawa, it's pretty easy. If not, we just need your address and the PayPal link, and all that stuff is on there, which happens to be the same as this one, Mary.
PayPal.me Okinawa Americana. お願いします。
But I don't know.
The temperature 36.6 度.
Yeah, our temperature is good.
So
our temperature
we
is
are
good.
okay. We are genki.
So Mary, I don't know if you know one of our friends that's watching, Deb. She's like a professional chef, and she can take these awesome pictures of her food, right? It's like a cookbook. It's like something you see in a magazine. So I told her you like that stuff. So next time we go to the States, you guys can make a new cookbook of Okinawa food and American food mix.
Oh, いいね。ちょっと let's think.
Okinawa Americana
food.
cookbook.
Cookbook. Oh, champuru book.
Champuru book.
いいね。いいね。
I like
that.
Yeah.
うんうん。
Wait,
はい。
go ahead.
なんだっけ?
I was going to say, thank you for everybody for tuning in today.
Yes. ありがとうございます。
I don't know. Did you want to play ukulele one more time on the way out, or do you want to play Sanshin?
Maybe I play Sanshin.
Okay.
Okay. So ちょっとだけね。Now Okinawa is how can I say flower lily? The
lilies.
Flower.
Yeah, the
lilies.
blooming. Yeah.
So this season. So do you know Ie Island?
Yes,
Everybody knows
Iejima.
家島。家島の歌を歌います。家島 now is open release whole island。家島にすごいユリが咲いてるシーズンだと思うので、この歌を歌いたいと思います。家島。
Iejima song.
Bushiko yamarugati Utobozachi miriba Washita shimaijima Magikomiusa Yote Magikomiusa Yuri no hanasakachi Chimuganasa barito Nami no hanasakachi Nasaki no koro Yote 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 Nasaki no koro Madukoru kabasa Chimugakoro karasa Onjami no shimaya Kumaru yayoru Yote 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 Kumaru yayoru Iya Ha 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 Sui sui sui海の一もない地紋下がりよさわしたしまいじまわたきもりよてよてわたきもりよてよてよてよてわたきもり家島でした。
That was awesome. Good job,
Thank
Mary.
you. So, this song lyric said, "Welcome to Iejima," but don't go to Iejima now because of this situation. After that,
Welcome to
please.
Iejima, but don't come there right now.
Yeah, not right now. So
Yeah.
just go to
Hey.
your own site online.
You know what? So there's so many people that said nice things on here. Jill Doherty's from my old high school. John loves us. We love you guys too. Dave Strom, Jade, Deb, Marty. Good to see. Hey, Marty's in from Nashville. But man, this is the best part of my week is doing this show with you and getting to catch up with everybody. So as long as you guys keep watching, we'll keep doing it. So anyway, thank you guys.
誰かまたテーマについてなんかこういいテーマが思いついてる人がいたらぜひ教えてください。なんかね、少しずつ発信したいと思います。
Yeah, if you guys got a cool theme or you guys want songs that you want to hear us play next week, let us know. Go ahead and share this video to everybody and keep doing what you're doing because this thing keeps getting better. So anyway, Mary,
our Okinawa Americana YouTube channel.
Yeah, what's the YouTube channel page, Mary?
Okinawa
Do you remember? Okinawa Americana YouTube channel. So, Jen, always good to see you. Shinji, everybody. We will see you next week.
はい。来週また会いましょう。
See you guys.
Bye bye. See you.